Why, hello. God dang, finish right, man. I'm ready. Oh my god, my throat. What are we doing here? Why is it so loud? It's in my end, isn't it? What are you giggling about, man? The radio, you were playing your stupid slot machines. Right, we're going to go to the job. That's right. What the heck is this? Dude. Your eyes, man, you're gonna ruin them. Wow, this place is so high-tech, you can almost smell the electricity in the air. It is a computer firm, Maya. Probably BO instead. They can work without electricity, you know? Who are you? Are you a robot lady? Oh, hello. I'm sorry. Access is restricted to authorized personnel only. This is the computer programming laboratory. There are far too many trade secrets that could be leaked. Sorry, I'm cold. Put my jacket on. Smack my glasses in the meantime with my zipper. Twice? It's only 45 degrees outside. You can forgive me. I got my windows open. You can also forgive me for that too. Oh, what is it? 13 Celsius? 13 Celsius? It's like what, 50 something degrees? 55 degrees? 56 degrees? Something like that. There are far too many church secrets that could be leaked. Wow, what secrets? Everything you see here is classified. No information can leave this building. What are you gonna do, shoot me? Understood. Who is this woman? She's like a robot from some kind of whacked educational show. My name is Lisa Basil. Hello, Basil. How do you do? I'm the company director. Director? She's human? She seems more like a ghost in a shell. And that thing over her eye, isn't that the same device as like with Alex? It's a DHM, right? DMH, right? Let's try, but it's the other way around, Maya. HMD. All my programmers here are at Blue Screen and are supplied with HMDs. Then do you write programs too? No, I just enjoy wearing this. They're pretty cool. I wouldn't mind one. She doesn't care, man. Testing me? Alright, well, let's get back to Glen Egg. How about that? About Mr. Elg. I keep saying Egg, don't I? He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. And also, don't fret. The Ghost in the Shell reference did not go over me. I know who Scarlett Johansson is. He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. But he did suffer from one or two bugs in his personality. Oh, like what? He was a bit of a loser, perhaps that would be the best way to describe it. Yeah, I could say that. Alright, everything's set up over my side. No more clickies, alright. That's what got him into the trouble. What's the matter? He was his top programmer, I would even say he was a genius. So he was really no trouble at all, model employee. Hey, wait a minute. Just nice something about him being in trouble. I gotta find out exactly what the trouble is exactly. Tell me about yourself, huh? So, what exactly is this firm's business? I will try to simplify it so that you can understand. We analyze the data management systems required by certain branches of industry, and then deliver optimum operating systems and source-level components to them. You lost me at the corner of the analyze and management. Doesn't matter, they analyze stuff. You got that much, right? Software we produce is distributed on CDs. CDs, yes, computer disk, digital, optical, storage medium. course, CDs are used for software as well as music. It's a small firm, but all my employees are first-class programmers. So that's one of them they are doing. Excuse me, what are you working on right now? I'm researching the impact time slicing common areas, illogical access to shared global variables. Obviously, program structure is heavily influences response time and performance, so the code independence of global variables. Memory overhears the vitality department of the success of the exhibition. Well, you got the idea, and this is the sort of thing we are involved in. Did you good people follow all that? Yeah. Your black smile just said otherwise, Maya. What happened? You know about what happened in Wright, Miss Basil? You mean the Beckland being poisoned? Yes, I know, it's terrible. Can you tell us anything that might be helpful? I don't think so. A police officer was here earlier, too. But I couldn't tell him anything either because the waitress who committed the crime has nothing to do with Loose Trains Incorporated. Oh. How about Mr. Elg's desk? Have you cleared it out already? Not yet. It's only been a month. This one, right in front of you. Is there anything that might be useful to you? You were welcome to take it. I guess there might be a clue here somewhere. About Mr. Elg. Was he in some kind of trouble? I'm sorry, why would you think that? Well, you said something about it just now. He got himself into trouble because he was a bit of a loser. Oh. Not doing that one yet, that's for sure. This Mr. Elg is like every other man with his own pile of secrets. Whoa, look at this desk, Nick. What a mess. Looks pretty average to me. But you can't get any work done with everything all over the place like this. You think real whiz kids can work under any condition, you know? Oh, a gasket. Trying to hint that I should tidy my desk more. I know my desk when I start stacking silly questions don't matter then. Hey? This calendar. What about it? If this is another hint about tidying, you can forget it. Someone's marked December 3rd in the red pen. December 3rd, that's the day Mr. Elg was murdered. Anything else? Yeah, it says meet with the tiger. The tiger. On December 3rd, the day of the incident, there is no saying meet with the tiger. Wow, look at this mess. Looks like they're all betting tickets. What kind of betting tickets? For betting on which horse will win at a given race. They're horse racing tickets. Oh wow, he draws. His drawers are stuffed full of these. Looks like they're all losing tickets though. There's over 500 of them. Many tickets would get you, what, $1 down in the recycling center? But I don't know you were so hard up with them that you tried to recover from the dead, Nick. I'm taking them as evidence, Maya. Come on now. Pillars almost look like they are moving. Kind of unsettling. I don't think so. They just look a bit twisted or warped or whatever word I'm looking for. All this was designed with a futuristic feel in mind. Futuristic? Yes, we tried to imagine what things might look like in the future when we designed it. It helps to soothe and calm the soul. 2017 over here. Second thought, I agree with you, Nick. This place is really unsettling. He's really pounding that keyboard, isn't he? Well, I bet that's where the pro and programmer comes from, huh? Putting a new loot box and Genshin Impact. I guess I shouldn't be resting on my laurels. I gotta expand my skill set and all that. That's a good idea. Maybe I could become old CD's apprentice. What about your spirit medium training? Hey, look, Nick, it's a supercomputer. Looks like it's really smart and wise, doesn't it? Computers are only as smart as humans who use them, Maya. That explains why we don't use a computer in our office. You work there too, Maya. Yeah, but at least I'm... Please don't argue with something that's so trivial, otherwise the computer will laugh at you. She says she laughed at us, Nick. She's a human, Maya, not a computer. I'll see what you want from me. I think we have one piece of information about him being a loser. see what's up. So how about you tell me what kind of trouble Mr. Elk was in then? Sorry, sir, but we don't deal with troubleshooting here. Perhaps you'd like to speak to someone in customer service. What you talking about? Is it better just take a shot and see where it gets me, Miss Basil? Let me ask you something. Did Mr. Elk's troubles have something to do with this? I want to try that and the horse racing tickets, so it's gambling, but either or would work. I guess it doesn't really relate to the gambling. What is it? A bunch of horse racing tickets, all losing ones. With that many tickets, you could get $1 at the recycling center. Good people are very, very bad at cashing in on others' misfortunes and is immoral. Is that a whiff of hypocrisy? I smell. But what is the relevance? Relevance of these tickets? The victim, Mr. Glenn Elg? He had a gambling habit, didn't he? I don't think that's a logical conclusion based on the facts. Everyone wants to go to the races from time to time. Yeah, but not everyone buys as many tickets. I don't believe that proves anything on its own. You're right, but I'm not through yet. Gambling wasn't restricted to the horses, was it? Lottery, horse racing, he bought a lot of tickets and lost a lot of times. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Dude, she's leaking. Got to have hurt his wallet pretty bad. Maybe bad enough to be the cause of some pretty serious trouble, perhaps. No. You are right, Glenn did have a gambling habit. Good people must not follow his example, do you understand? And my mother. Trust me, even if I wanted to, I don't exactly have the money to buy. But if you win, there's no problem, is there? Glenn had a winning ticket, didn't he, for $500,000? Yeah, but it's hard to imagine how he could have been in trouble then, isn't it? It's true that Mr. Elg won $500,000 in the end, but that was his first stroke of good luck. He was in deep trouble before that. Deep trouble? What do you mean? Mr. Elg had a problem with someone or something more terrifying and ferocious. Mr. Elk met with someone on the day he was killed. He even made a note on his calendar about the meeting, meet with the tiger. What is the relevance of that? You're trying to suggest Glenn was meeting with him to discuss his debt? Oh my god, dude. I'm so stuffy. And sneezy. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I have never heard anything about this tiger before. Maybe he's not even human. Maybe he really is a tiger. Not a programmer, but does she really expect me to buy such messed up logic? In that case, I think it's time you introduce you to this tiger. I'm moving, can you? Eat my shorts, lady. I'll be back. Très bien. Everyone wants money. I think we heard this already. Because you gave it to me, so... I want $500 last night playing cards with Nick. We were playing for money? Of course, so you better pay up. You're a smart one, waiting for a cop to be present before asking for the cash. Never did find the contents of this bag. It was medicine from his with ruptured eardrum, right? Yeah, I found traces of it in the left ear canal. So well, is that Tribulations? We're sure of that much. Huh? Mr. Armstrong talking to someone. You. I'll be back next month. We naturally lament. We'll be waiting for you. If you haven't got it by then, I'm afraid of Wright, the little halter around here. None, I will have everything ready, I promise. I love fire, you know. I love the way it crackles. Hehe. No, stop it, I beg of you. Don't let me down. I'll be watching you. Hehe. As none, this is not necessary. You cannot trust me. You can trust me, mademoiselle. Talk to anyone and I'll grab a knife right through your heart. Oh no, you don't have to worry. You know, you worry for too much. Maybe this will help you relax. It is the oil of sandalwood. You love raw meat all the time. Yeah, excuse you. We're taking my leave. Goodbye. No. I don't know if you are French, but you are corresponding with the Frenchman, the man of French. So I will correlate you to being French. Oh, I have Tribulations. I must rub some oil all on my body before I become a nervous wreck. Zia, oh oui. That's good. Ah. Ooh la la, excusez-moi, monsieur. My eyes. Your eyes, if you have the trouble with your eyes, you need this. I would love some wood. Isn't that just for leftovers of what you were just using? You don't exactly have many customers, do you, Mr. Armstrong? None. You are right, monsieur. Perhaps is that this is the last perfect time for you to visit me, none? That way I can give you my undivided attention. I'll cook for you the dish separately. Putting on a brave face, huh? That's what girls do, Nick. But you are right, business is very difficult. I'm sorry, I misspoke earlier. I didn't know what they identified as. It's very difficult these days. Perhaps the name is the problem. I've heard them being called both in this game. I heard them being called both in this game, so I wasn't really sure. People don't understand it, as they think it is that it is Shay. I just wanted people to think is that my restaurant is exclusive. Why they think you just serve fast food in cheap plastic trays. Nick, that's the kind of thing that can make a girl cry. Have you forgotten that Mr. Armstrong is a man, Maya? This is before... in the before times. This restaurant is my life. It's everything to me. I will definitively love you now. No one will take it from me. So who was that woman you were talking to? Ooh la la, you saw that? Ah, well, yeah, sorry. So, who was she? She looked so polite and graceful. Polite? Graceful? She likes raw meat and fires, right? We'll be back next month. We know your limit. I will be waiting for you. If you haven't got it by then, I'm afraid it might get a little hot around here. None, I will have everything ready, I promise. Now think about it. Hey Maya, I think it's pretty clear what kind of conversation they were having. You think so? Well, then let's show them that piece of evidence and see what happens. Do I know? So long as the paper exists, I am but a delightful angel with the broken wings. An angel, huh? Doesn't bode well when you think about it. We like it harassingly, month after month. In the end, I had to give in. I agreed to help them. Help them with what? Not being there if I did not own him the money I would have used, but my hands were tied. Please, what did you agree to help them with? I cannot say. If I tell you that woman, she will slice me up and eat me with la salad garnish. I hope it doesn't mean that he'll naturally be sliced up and served with garnish. I want to guess that woman has something to do with your loan contract, am I right? Oh. Please, Mr. Armstrong, tell us about that woman. The woman who was here earlier, I take it she's, why as it comes to this, what tragedy? Suddenly I found myself so deep in the debt. It is a sign of the bad world we live in now. No, I say it's more of a sign of a lot bad culinary skills. The woman who was here is the scary woman. She is from the loan office. Loan office. Is that where you borrowed $500,000 from? Oui. Tinderlanda, it is called. Your name, just hearing it makes me want to borrow some money. So you must not borrow from them if you must no more than $10. $10? Sounds like your whole monthly stipend. My own. Hey, I get a bit more than that, thank you very much. The tender lender is the loan office you borrowed $500,000 from, huh? I wonder if they've got anything to do with this case. I am a weak woman. When I am upset, I have to buy something nice to cheer me up. Thanks to, loaning me money, I have to pay back $500,000 now. I am like, a slave. I have to do everything that she tells me, that he tells me. Who's this he? The tiger. The tiger. Oui. He's the manager of the attendant, a terrifying man in the big city upstairs. When he shouts at me, my knees are trembling and his voice is ringing in my ears for 3 days. 3 days. 3 days. I haven't taken French in like 8 years, man. As soon as I hear the noise on the old scooter, E-rods, I start to cry. Big city mobster who rides a battered old scooter. Does this guy resemble me by any chance? Oh no no no! This is a man of presence, most formidable personality. Although he does have a little spiky hair, just like you. There's a resemblance there, I suppose. Sounds like this loan office is worth checking out after all. If you want to visit the attendant lender, it is just beyond Bensoir. Hey Nick, if you need money, I can loan you some. Almost is less than $3. Thanks for the offer. It's beyond Button the Square, huh? I'm gonna head back to the precinct now. We got a big meeting starting in a bit. About Maggie's case, you mean? No, that's pretty much wrapped up now. There's another big case going down at the moment, so she's being pushed aside. Okay, we'll see you later then. Bye. Exit Gumshoe from the episode. Re-enter Gumshoe from the episode. You better get going, detective, or you'll be late. Actually, I, kinda got a favor to ask. It's a big one. A favor? Yes, for, Maggie, actually. Kinda hoping you'd give this to her for me. A bento box? It's a lunchbox. I got up early so I could make it. I've been real worried about her, so she looked like she'd have lost a lot of weight. That's a Gumshoe. How many weenies are in here? There's not a person on earth who could down this much meat. Speak for yourself. You think I love weenies? I can get enough of their tender juiciness. So we give them to her. It takes me ages to make, so please say you will, pal. Can't exactly say no, can I? Maybe I'll eat it myself if I get hungry. Don't forget, okay? I'm counting on you to give that to Maggie. Finally gone. Oh no, we were just there, weren't we? Never mind. Yeah, she's not here right now. I don't see any sign of Mr. Kudo, do you? Maybe he went to buy another ton of bird seeds. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't be here anyway. At least not for now. Besides, any more seeds today and I'm liable to turn into a real phoenix. Hey, check this out. I wouldn't get too close to that if I were you, otherwise you might be in for a shock. A phony must be lurking somewhere nearby. Just imagine, a tiger, loose in the city. Meanwhile, the real Phoenix is like an abandoned chick, lost in the vast urban jungle. Huh? Don't worry, someday you'll grow up and become a ferocious tiger too. Don't lose hope. Why are you trying to pep talk me into becoming a phony? Place gives me a really strange vibe, doesn't it? It gives off a really strange vibe, doesn't it? Looks like the tiger isn't in his lair. And that is, as they say, a very good thing. Welcome. Gulp. Talk about a creepy voice that makes your soul want to shrivel up and die. You're here to discuss it, Loon. No, not exactly. The manager is away at the moment. Wait quietly, please. She's gone, just like that. I guess we'll just have to come back another time. Well, this is the perfect opportunity, Nick. This place reeks of suspicion. Come on, Nick. Let's take a look around, okay? Think that'd be okay? Of course. I don't want to overthink it. Coffee? Ah. I'll leave it here for you to enjoy. Quietly. Yes, thank you. Do not touch the desk, please. Giggle, giggle. Nick, let's just get out of here. Now she wants to get out of here. There's a CD player on the desk, but the desk is so loud, it's a wonder if you can hear it. Lid's open. I wonder what kind of music the tiger's into. Have you finished the coffee? Ah, yes, thanks. It was lovely. So, you drank it all? Hehehe. Oh. If you touch anything else that doesn't belong to you, there's always another cup. That coffee, it was laced with something, I'm almost sure of it. My stomach is killing me. Oh wait, maybe it's just the burger I ate for breakfast. I sure hope so. Take a look at that CD while we're still alive to have a chance. What the? What? It's not the Rocko soundtrack, is it? Call of the Tiger. It's a demo CD. Artist's name has been written on the disc and pen. MC Bomber. Well, this must be the CD Maggie told us about. Listen to it, I bet it's heavy metal. No way that woman will make us drink more coffee if we do. I don't think it's such a bad thing. What's this? It's a punching bag. What? No way, wouldn't catch me walking around with a bag like that. What do you mean, walking around? The design's are gross to start with, and it's way too heavy to be practical. That's why it's called a punching bag, right? Why is it called a punching bag? Don't people know messenger bags are in? I knew it. That was right before back at Tribulations. Paris fashion is more my thing. I really hope she's pulling my chain on this one. What an impressive desk on an impressive rug. Solid gold, Nick. Gold. Just look at that shine. Only real gold shines like that. Would you really want to touch a shiny desk, though? I don't know, but let's see what it looks like. It looks like to sit at the solid gold desk. Wow, I'm completely dazzled. Because it's completely dazzling. I see up to my nose in the reflection. That'd be really distracting. The desk isn't practical, no surprise there. Oh no, someone has dropped the ashtray on the floor. It's going to be a nightmare to clean up. Yeah, it's all over the rug and everything. I accidentally knocked over a real big space heater once, cleaning up such a pain. One of those super antiques where you have to burn a ton of charcoal. How did she manage to knock one of those over? Aren't they supposed to be super heavy? Oh hey! There's a book of matches here too. Matches, huh? Places don't give those that much nowadays. Hey, wait a second. What is it? It looks like what's printed on the cover. It says Tribulations. These matches could come in handy. Might be able to use them. Yeah, the pilot light for the office boiler keeps going out. Switch and a miss, Maya. Swing and a miss. Hey, look at this Parisian style coat. So chic. It's more like a pimp coat to me because I haven't got an eye for fashion. Hey, look at this. The suit is the same color as the one you wear, Nick. Same color as my suit. Ah, keep your voices down, Maya and Nick. We got to take a look at this. Some cake. Ah, I'll just leave it here for you. Yeah, sure, thanks. Just wait here quietly. Otherwise, sure. Did you hear that, Nick? Wait quietly, she said. Yeah, sure. I have my eye on you, only so I can take care of you. Understand? I'm so scared, Nick. So, what were you getting so excited about before? When the label of the suit? That's an attorney's badge. Is Tiger a lawyer? No way, look at this thing, it's made of paper. For some reason, your badge suddenly looks really cheap and dumb to me, Nick. Why does everyone recognize an obviously fake badge when... Why doesn't everyone recognize an obviously fake badge when they see one? Guar. Ah. Come out from under the desk, Maya. What are you two snooping around my office for? Nothing, we were just guar. My precious carpet, you've got an ash on my rug. I'm gonna wash your ugly feet. I'm gonna wish ugly feet never came to my door. It was nuts, it was already like this. You just wanna argue with me? Is that what you're doing? You think you can take me on? I wanna flan yous too into pancakes and turn yous into my new rugs. Arr. Oh. Dante, yeah. Get back. Act that voice is like evil slipping into your head through your heart ears. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What voice was I doing? Don Tiger. I knocked over that ashtray earlier and... Eek. Has she got a death wish or what? Alright. Huh? Forgot about it, Valletta. It's nothing. Wait, what? I ain't gonna get mad at you. You're too cute to hear. That's so unfair. Here, have some cookies. I just baked them. And you'll need some strong espresso while you're discussing your loan. Rawr. Phoenix Wright. Yes, he was either crazy or just plain stupid to chase after me. I worked so hard, but now you gotta come and mess up my plan. So it was him. He's my phony. Yeah, but I don't care. No one gets in my way. What? I mean, excuse me? You just should have left the little girl at home, right? I have to ask a few things first. No questions. This is the last time we meet. Wait, please. That was pretty weak, Nick. You waited until he was out of earshot before you shouted after him. Like you're one to talk, I didn't hear you scream, hold it either. The espresso. Ah. And cookies. Woman is definitely not good for my heart. Now what was it the tiger called her? Violetta? Not care. I will talk to you first. So I'm kind of curious about your company, Tender Lender. With the warm and friendly atmosphere you'd expect from a family-sized business, conscientious rate of interest, and an attractive repayment policy. Why do I get the feeling that sentence is not going to end well? We will tenderly lend you a little bit extra. You're a tender lender. Hey Nick, things are a bit tight for Wright & Co at the moment, are they? I mean, there's that $500 you owe me from our card game for starters. Why don't you take out a loan? Would I take out a loan from a place like this? Not so much. Tender lender is on your side. So let's say I'm here with my repayment. What happens then? We'd give you more coffee. Strong coffee. Right, I think I'd rather skip down. I just remember I can make strong coffee too, Nick. Strong tea as well. So, do you know about the incident we're investigating? What incident? Well, a man was poisoned in the restaurant just near here. That incident? Let me see. I was here that day with The manager? The manager being the tiger? Furio Tiger. Furio. Tiger. That's where the tiger thing comes from. The new officer got a real name. Nick, hurry up and find out more about him. Can I ask you about the tiger? I mean, Mr. Tiger. Cookie? Cookie? Thanks, I'm full. Sure. How do you like my cookies? I baked them myself. Go ahead, Nick. The honor's all yours. No, ladies first, Maya. No matter how I look at this, I just don't get it. What are the tiger and the scary girl doing working together? We are lovers. Can you mind read? I'm softly calming across in your tone of voice. And I owe Don Tiger my life. He's the one who saved me. The tiger saved you. Please, address him properly as Don Tiger. Otherwise, I'll have to. Alright, Don Tiger. I'm sorry. Saved your life. I'm sure, that's sure know how that happened. Just checking. I'm very frail. You see, just recently I died once. Yeah, you died? About 4 months ago. The doctors said to abandon all hope. I guess they were expecting her to take a boat ride across the river Styx. But Don Tiger, you saved me. You gave up everything. Everything? When I found out what he had done for me, I was happy. No offense, but I'm finding that a little hard to believe. I decided I'd pay him back. With my life, by serving him coffee and espresso. Still wonder about what's in her coffee. So this is why you've got that bandage around your head? This? It's a style thing. You wouldn't get it. So what's the story with the bandage? They put it on after the operation. It's just a little injury. A little fatal injury. A fatal injury? Maya just suffered one herself, by the sound of it. That's the injury you were talking about before, where you said you had died once? Oh no. I don't think it's time for this one yet. She really creeps me out, Nick. Same here, but we gotta get to find out the truth. I'll be back. Let's see, the round doll thing is called a drama, I think. I figured I'd read a book or two and be more cultured. In case you were wondering. You mean you are making stuff up for a change? I bet you also didn't know that no matter what, he'll always write himself. Go on, Nick, give him a good shove. What if I feel like dying? No, this yellow thing, that's a Japanese chess piece. It's called a king. I knew it was shogi. Not that I'm an expert or anything. I'm more of a reversey person, you know? Assuming she knows what she's talking about. These aren't exactly your typical mobster one of the items. They're not trophies, are they? Hey, there's a piece of paper sticking out from under here. What is it? Repair bill? It's like he did some repair work on his car. Does he even have one? $15,000 to replace a bumper and a light? That's insane. Card registered to the Cadaverinis. So it's not even the Tiger's car. Why would someone else's repair bill be the Tiger's office? Cadaverini. Win through compromise. I wonder what's that supposed to mean? Must mean something if they took the trouble to frame it like that. Yeah, well, it still doesn't make any sense to me. That's Tender Lender's guiding principle. Oh? Compromise the customer to win. Oh, I see. How about you, Nick? Yeah, well, as long as we don't have to compromise my hair, I'd say we're okay. As well as looking, no business owner should ever explain to their customers shorter. Well, let's leave.